Hello, everybody. How you doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. I know I am. It couldn't be any better than it already is. So we got another beautiful, beautiful day here on this wonderful Friday. And we're going to get everything. Oh, God, Google's talking to me. We're going to get everything shared out there as usual, and we will be jumping straight into the video. We left this stuff up there. We got to have to hide that for right now. All right, so we're going to, wrong button. Let's go back to the home page. All right, we go. Now we can go ahead and hit that share button real quick and get everything going as per usual. Gents and lads and lassies and all shapes, sorts, sizes, peoples, and drinkers. Twitter, tweet. Right. Everything's out. Now it's time to go live on Facebook as well. If I can stop hitting random buttons. All right, so we're going to get everything set up here, and then we're going to go live on the Facebook. There we go. That way, everybody can see it. Let me go a little bit more this way, just there. There we go. That way, everybody can go live, and everybody can see it. But I hope you guys having a wonderful day. Fresh crack, fresh cold beer of the night. It is almost 9, and we're having our first beer. That is great. That is amazing. I got tired of leaving rings. Like, they're hefty now. It's pick of the week. Pick of the week, guys. I hope you guys are excited. I don't know if you've seen the YouTube clip, then you already kind of know what the video is or the drink's going to be today. So don't spoil it for anybody. We're going to pull that out here in just a little bit, as we always do. It is something a little bit more festive, a little bit more fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I know I will, because it tastes amazing. And it's on the lighter side of things. That way you ain't got to worry about breaking the bank or overly exaggerated flavors, which is pretty annoying most of the time. And if you want to check it out, the YouTube channel has some information in it for you guys. If you want to go check that out with the new video of the day. We got some new stuff for the channel too. So for most of you that do know, I have been through several different several different fixtures for the camera to hold better, stay more steady, stuff like that. And I have yet to find anything that just worked great. Thank you, pretty lady. I see all the loves. So we bought a new one. Hopefully this time it's a lot better. The other one was the figured one. It bends all over everything. It was like $20. Terrible. Then I bought the other one. It's like a ring light and a fixture. Terrible as well. But we ended up buying a new one the other day. This one was only $8, and it's way better. It's a tripod with fixed legs. I don't have to worry about slouching, falling, slanting. And it has a locker on the side. You guys can't really see it. Right there. You press forward, it's locked. You pull back, and you unlock it, and it does whatever it wants here. And then you hold it, and it locks it back in place where you can't do anything. Legs collapse. Looks like this, fully functional. It holds up to... let's see here. It is 5.5 inches tall, and it also has a GoPro mount. So for $9, this is probably the best one that I've bought for the channel by far. It has allowed me to do way better videos because it doesn't like slowly like push forward or slowly fall side to side. It kind of just does whatever, and it actually holds a really decent shape. So that's always good, and it makes for a very great video because my hand is not my hand is not stable. It is wobbly as all get out. So Best thing by far. So if you need one and you want to go to the Wally World near you, it's $9. Way better than spending $20 on that thing and $20 on that thing, and neither one of them work because they don't. They suck. Especially if you have like a heavier phone. So my phone case is this big. As you can see, it's not in it, but we had to take it out for the thingy because it doesn't fit. But so with me having such a much bigger phone, anything that I've been putting my phone in, it was making a huge issue to be able to actually keep my phone straight or hold it down to where it doesn't just like tilt over or just fall all the way down. Because I think 2 or 3 videos this week, actually about a quarter of the way or halfway through the video, the camera actually fell and I had to like improvise. I had to use my selfie stick. I had to use all types of stuff to just make it work, which was annoying because, I mean, my selfie stick's awesome. I loved it. It works really, really well. But it isn't something that I can just necessarily make videos with. So I don't want to sit here like this, and then make my videos and have only one hand to do whiskeys and stuff with, because that's kind of annoying. This is more like if I go outside, do stuff like that. We do have another video. I know some people have been asking about the house, mostly like closer people that just haven't got to see it yet. So I think the next video we're going to be doing is going to be on that. I'm off tomorrow, so tomorrow's video may be a house video and a car video. Now that the Mustang's running again, we might do another video on it. But as per usual, everything's been running great so far. The new computer that we got in the Mustang has been awesome. Everything that I can ask for has just been running great. So hopefully it stays that way, and we keep pushing forward with all the fun stuff that we have coming. Depending on everything that happens next week, we may have some new items coming more into the channel as we are rounding some new corners, especially coming into the holidays. We have a lot of different options on what we want to try, what we want to taste, what we want to do. Speaking of trying and tasting for something for the holidays, that is kind of the drink we're going to be drinking on the night. I figured it's coming up on Halloween this coming week. Me and Pretty Lady, guys, and you know where we live, me and Pretty Lady will be handing out candy. If you have chitlins that want to come by and get some candy, by all means, bring it on. We'll be definitely handing out some candy. We might be handing out some adult stuff too for y'all. But the fun thing is, don't let Halloween be ruined by this COVID mess, guys. It's dumb. The government can't tell you not to go knock on somebody's door and ask for candy in a costume, which that kind of sounds like a robbery, but one day a year it's legal to go on knocking on doors asking for free candy. Just don't do it on a white minivan. You'll be all right. Schedule. I think, actually, I'm not sure if I told Pretty Lady this yet or not. I should have told her earlier, but I forgot. As of November 7th, I believe, as far as I know, that's when my new schedule is going to be changing, which is a day before my birthday. But I should still be off that day. That is opening up into a new week. And if I'm not off that day, I'm just going to call out and not go in. It's my birthday. I'm going to be off for my birthday. Me and Pretty Lady got declined for our vacations. So if anything that I can do, I'm going to be off on my birthday and off on her birthday. So can't help that they want to do weird Thanksgiving stuff at the store. And now my problem. I want to enjoy my birthday. I have never really fully enjoyed a birthday in a while, honestly. Military always either hindered it because we was always either doing out some. Usually on my birthdays, we was always doing range qual, so never really at home. or the year before last, I was overseas, and then this year last year I had a broken leg. So it's been a while since I've been able to fully enjoy a birthday, and I plan on doing that this year. Enjoying myself, whether or not I just sit at home and do nothing, or I go hang out with some friends, or me and Pretty Lady just do something. I don't care. I'm doing something for my birthday. And I swear to it that I'm still going to do something for Pretty Lady's birthday too. They canceled our vacation, which was going to be our little birthday gift to each other on top of whatever we normally get each other, but they screwed us out of that. So now we're going to make it do with what we got. So I'm excited. We're going to see how it goes. Go with flow, and see where we end up. You never know. Might take like a vacation to Virginia or something. I'm so excited to drink this whiskey, but I don't want to drink it too early. I want to wait just a little bit longer. It's been one I haven't had any of it since we actually done our taste testing, so I'm actually kind of curious on how it tastes after it's been sitting. It's very sweet and weird, I guess you could say, but for the price you pay, you cannot complain. It is a genuinely really good drink, and the price is also really awesome too. So the last live, somebody requested that I do the video while drinking a Four Loko. Well, yesterday we done it, guys. We went yesterday and we had ourselves a Four Loko for the video of the day, and they're actually still really good. They're weirdly tasted and weirdly colored, but they're still 14% alcohol, and they sell them in massive cans. And you feel something from drinking it. It's a pretty strong beer still. Nowhere near what they were when we were in high school, but right now they're still all right. They're pretty decent. I can't complain. The flavor was good. The alcohol mixture was really good, so it turned out to be really, really decent. I forgot to message Eddie. After we bring out the whiskey, we'll message Eddie. I was supposed to let him know when I go live. I forgot. I'm sorry, buddy. But we're also pupper sitting for a friend. Peanut is his name. Ironically enough, that's my name. But that's okay. I don't mind him. He's a cute little puppers. This one's actually pretty good. Usually when I'm listening to this no copyright vlog stuff, it's kind of terrible and I just don't like it. But this one's actually pretty decent. I really wish there was better ways for me to play music on here because this whole copyright issue stuff is stupid. Granted, I know everybody wants to make that money. Everybody wants to make their dollar that they own because they created what you're listening to. Understand it. Not knocking it. But there should be some sort of leniency. Like, I make my videos and I don't make money off of them. I just make them to make them. But, so how should I be charged to use your music if I'm not even making money in the process? But we'll see. See how it goes. Hopefully we will be able to get a few options here soon with music. I'm going to send out some requests and see if I'm allotted the ability to use their music. It's my first beer in like 3 days, 2-3 days. I don't remember. Last live, Wednesday. So this is day 2. Technically 3, but day 2. And it tastes great. I'm so glad that I don't know what it was about last week. I said it in the last live, but that beer was just terrible. I even poured out most of them because I couldn't drink them. And I don't like to waste drinks, especially alcohol. But oh my god! But they were so metallic-y tasting. It was like I was gnawing on a piece of iron. It was just terrible, disgusting. Hopefully, I'll never have to enjoy that ever again. But we'll see. Beer is always wishy-washy. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, and sometimes it's neither. You never know. Sometimes it just kind of floats around and never allows you to do anything. But we will be finishing this up and getting ready to jump right into the whiskey of the day. That was a weak one. Stupid. It's stupid. All right. So, for what you've been waiting for, guys, is the drink. All right, so what we have here is Evan Williams Kentucky Cider. It is an amazing, cheap cider that it tastes really good as well. It has a amazing flavor that is really sweet and soft, but I mean, it kind of takes the whiskey taste, which is okay because you don't really want a cider whiskey to taste really whiskey. You want it to be a cider. So they've done a really good job with this, and for the price that you pay, it's $10, guys. It was $9 and some change, but we're going to round it up to $10. Way cheaper than the Winter Jack here, and it's harder to get the Winter Jack than it is to get this. This they sell it by the lots. That they sell it by the bottle. So I mean, it's really hard to get your hands on the Jack, but we got this here. So we're gonna, before we pour this glass, we'll go ahead and get the old phone up real quick. I got to get Eddie in here. I forgot he wanted to be part of it today. There we go. We tagged him. He'll be here soon. What was that? I don't know. It kind of just jumped out. Stuff falling everywhere. I need to clean the room tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. I don't have a fancy pour. Oh, it smells so good. Getting pretty good at that pouring thing. Damn it. Smells really good. They've done a really good job on the apple cider. Really, it's probably one of my favorite Kentucky ciders or whiskey ciders in general. I think they've done a great blend that just genuinely tastes really good. It's very soft, very smooth, and not really overwhelming. The only downside that is with it is I believe they did use a little bit too much on the cinnamon, but it is what it is. A lot of people like a heavier cinnamon taste or a heavier apple. I'm way more of a fan of the apple than I am the cinnamon. So with that, I would say if you don't necessarily like a more of a cinnamon side to your whiskey, then you're not going to really necessarily enjoy this apple cider. You might want to get try a different one, because this one does lean a little bit more towards like a fresh cinnamon stick. If you don't know what I mean, they're right there. They're right there. But tastes great. Has an amazing flavor. Buy it. And if you don't like it, it's only $10. It's not like you're wasting a lot. It's at any local, in my area, it's in any local ABC store, and it's very easy to get your hands on. And like I said, it's $10. It's cheap, it's easy, and it tastes great. Maybe Eddie just isn't going to show up today. He might. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. He wanted to go live. We talked earlier, and he's like, "Hey, when you go live, just let me know, and we'll go live together. We'll hang out. We'll talk. We'll drink." Because he is stuck right now too. His truck is broke down, so he has nothing else to do but hang out. So, is that him? I got a request, I think. There it is. We'll go ahead and add him. I reckon we'll add the guy. It says adding. There it goes, connected.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
It actually worked this time.
Yeah, I actually got a notification.
Well, you're going to be proud. They had 2 left.
Well, you can't beat that.
That's all all they had left, man. I still got some cores in the fridge, though. And watching what you were saying, I'm stuck up here in Brigham, Utah for the weekend. Got a snow advisory out, but it's cold, so lovely.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, man. What are you drinking, Evan?
Yeah, Kentucky cider. I can hear myself.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you and myself.
That's weird.
Yeah, it echoes.
I only hear you.
Like after I say it, then it does
Is
it.
it echoing? I've done that in the last video when I was like, I heard you and me.
I wonder if the actual video can hear it, or maybe it's just me.
I don't know.
If somebody's watching, comment and tell me if you hear the echo.
I probably connect it, but
I don't know who's watching, but whoever's watching, if you can hear both echoes, let me know. Because I definitely think YouTube can hear it. I know YouTube can. It's like right here. Thank you. It's a lot brighter.
You want to say my dinner for the night?
Something. I was reading a thing.
So, I made lovely Subway for dinner. I ordered pizza, but every time I'm in a hotel room, I swear to God, all I eat is pizza. So I wanted to do something different. They got a couple places around here. I was online earlier. They had this Mexican joint. It looked really good, but I didn't want to spend too much money on food tonight.
Yeah, we went to McDonald's. I didn't know that echo is terrible. Hey, Robert, can you hear the echo?
And it's like, I hear myself and you. It's like, oh my God, is that what I sound like?
Yeah, like mom's.
It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, man. We've been live several times together, and I don't know if it's service or what.
But it doesn't do it on a normal like call.
Is that when you went live? Was it last night that I was live that you were with me, or the night before?
Might have been the night before.
Whatever night I was live, it wasn't doing it. It's just weird, man.
Because I think it was the night before because I went live with you, and then we hung up, and then I went live again.
That's what I don't get technology nowadays because I'm not technologically savvy. Yeah, I see what you're talking about because I hear. I don't know what's happening. It's like when I move my phone a certain way, I don't know if it's my service or what. I can't connect to the Wi-Fi here, and it's weird. I got 2 bars, so I should have service. I don't know what the hell.
I don't think it's a service. I don't know what it is, but I don't think it's a service. Yeah.
I can hear you.
It's not doing it now. Yeah, now it's not echoing.
I was splitting my phone like it's supposed to end. All right, there we go.
Yeah, you had me talking into a pillow.
That's right. I gotta have my phone charged because it's like at 30%. Yeah, I'll go down.
Yeah, out here killing your phone.
I'm telling you, man. So, which Evan Williams is that again?
Kentucky cider. It is 15%. No, 17%, and it's only $10. $10, and in my opinion, it tastes better than the Jack Daniel's Winter Jack.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's smoother.
Hey, like I was saying, I'll be in the 24th. If you and Pretty Lady ain't got no plans, I'll talk to my cousin. If y'all want to ride by, have a couple beers or something.
We want to figure something out. I know our vacation didn't get approved, so what day is the 24th? Is that a weekend?
No, that's a weekday. It's actually Tuesday, but I'm thinking Tuesday because you got to think. Monday, I've been out here for 7 weeks, so every 3 weeks that I'm out, I get 4 days off.
Okay.
So, all right. So I guess how you add this? I've been out here 7 Mondays, and the next week is 8, so that's 8 days off. So I'm taking Tuesday, which is my cousin's birthday. That's why I'm going for my cousin's house to see them. My cousin, her husband is deep frying a turkey, and I never ate a deep fried turkey. So
You're talking about for Thanksgiving, right?
Do what?
Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, Thanksgiving, November. I'm taking that. The 24th is Tuesday, and I'm taking to that following Monday off.
Hey, Robert. And okay, yeah, I was confused. I was like, is he talking about next week? I was like that doesn't line up.
The 24th tomorrow.
Yeah, I was about to say that doesn't line up on a Tuesday.
Alright, give you an example. I'm 2,100 miles from Clarksville, Virginia, so Gastonia to the house is about, I'm going to say about 2,500 miles.
Not too bad.
It takes about 4.5 days to drive. Unless you do what I do. Never mind. I ain't going to say that loud. I'll get in trouble by DOT.
You could just fly.
Oh, I do. I'm going to have to think that. I'm telling you, I'll take the truck to your place and pay for a plane ticket because I'm not missing places.
I like flying. Flying's great.
Like, I don't get it. You can get in an airplane and make it from, like, let me tell you how long it took me to get from Charlotte to Chicago. An hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
You know how long it takes driving? I don't get it.
A plane flight from Charlotte to Texas is 3 hours, 3.5.
Yeah, 18-wheeler driving. Well, even if you drive the car, it's 1,200. Depending on where you're going in Texas, it's like 1,200 miles. Like, I think it's San Antonio that's 1,200 miles from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah.
And
because when I was in El Paso, it was a 24-hour drive nonstop.
I'm not going to. All right, so when I was running paperless, I turned from Winston-Salem to California. Normally, a normal person that don't drive for a living, it'd take them almost a week to get to Cali because they would stop, in every state and get a hotel room. I turned it in an 18-wheeler on paperless. I'm not proud to admit this, but I am proud to admit this. It took me 3 days.
Mm-hmm. Well, my buddy does that all the time. He drives. He does team driving with his pops, and they go out. They leave on Sunday and they're back by Wednesday or Thursday, and they hit Cali and back.
See, my best friend, I'm going to pick him up in Clarksville, Virginia, sometime this week, and we're talking about team driving. And me and him, we rode together, and I know how he drives. He knows how I drive. You turn a lot more miles team driving because the truck's always running, and you don't have to stop for the 10-hour break.
Yeah. Your 10-hour nap or your 10-hour nighttime would be his 10 hours of driving.
Yeah. I think the most I've ever done legally in drive shit, I think it was 720 in one day. That was it. 720, and then I'm going to tell you right now, talk about sleep, son. As soon as I parked that truck, I didn't even get on my phone. I looked my phone up, and I went to bed. Illegally, I drove more. But this is before Bang came out and gave you that, like, cocaine boost,
Speaking of Bang, Last night for my video on YouTube, we done Four Loko. I done Four Loko Black.
Just saying Four Loko turned my stomach. Oh God.
And I mean, I'm not saying I'm a good alcoholic, but I felt pretty good after I drank that one.
I think it's like 14% alcohol.
Yeah, they're 14% alcohol, and it's a big can. It's like this big around, and they're like this tall. And yeah, I drank the whole thing in about. It's bigger than that. Yeah, it's bigger than that. It's probably about. It's about almost right here to this bottle, and probably almost as big around. And I drank it in about 30 minutes. Black. It was Four Loko Black. I poured it into a cup, and it looked like straight antifreeze. Yeah, you'll have to look at the YouTube video. It looked like straight antifreeze. It was a fluorescent green. It was a fluorescent green.
See, there's a Four Loko blue raspberry, there's a Four Loko sour apple, there's a Four Loko peach. Not throwing my eggs up, but like she drank the Four Loko peaches, and like I bought a blue raz just to try it. And I was like, oh man, this shit's good. By the time I finish that cake,
Yeah, they'll mess you up. Whenever I was in high school, not condoning alcohol and drinking under the age limit, because I never done that. But whenever I heard back when we was in school that the Four Lokos were pretty freaking intense. And that's why they had to pull them off the actual shelf because of how strong they were. You could almost run a car off of a Four Loko when we were in school.
I think they dialed down the alcohol percentage in them too, because I know
The percentage is the same, but I think they cut back the stuff inside of it. Because it had like all the stuff in a Monster times like 5.
some other states, like I buy beer in other states, and some in Utah I got beer. There's a Four Loko over here across the street, man. The alcohol percentage in it was 8%. Like some states have, I guess, diluted it down. But dude, I'll tell you a funny story. I think this is probably it was graduation. And I didn't graduate, obviously. I went to church.
Gerald.
But I went to a buddy's graduation party, and they had Four Lokos moonshine and all that stuff. Well, I started using that beer because I love beer. I'm not condoning underage drinking because I never done it. I'm going to say I was 21, maybe. But we had a good time. It was a good time. But dude, I think it was a Four Loko sour apple. It's my first time ever drinking it. And this shit tastes like what they say it's on the can. So you start drinking. It's just like mixed drinks, man. You start drinking them, and you're like, man, this is good. I can drink this all night. Well, I drank that one can, dude. I passed out. I was still had this picture. The last thing I remember was taking a selfie on like 3 big bulk logs, and I woke up the next morning at like 6 laying on logs. And I'm like, what the fuck happened?
So Pretty Lady and I were really good friends in high school too. When I was really good friends with her boyfriend at the time. And we all went to prom. And I went with another girl, and they were there. Well, the girl that I went with, and technically I went with 3. It was me and 3 other girls. The other 2 went as friends because they didn't have anybody to go with. The other one I went with because we were going. Well, we get there, and then we all kind of dispersed a little bit. The other 2 went and done their thing, and then me and her went to our table, and then she just like disappeared and like left her stuff. Well, Pretty Lady come by. Her and her boyfriend at the time were leaving. You know, hey, we're gonna leave. This place is stupid. It sucks. You want to go? I didn't drive. Let's go. I'm down. I grabbed my stuff and I left. I didn't even tell the girl I was leaving. I didn't tell any of them I was leaving. I got in that car and I left with Pretty Lady and her boyfriend. I probably wasn't at prom maybe 20 minutes. Maybe. And I hopped in that car and we just left. And this is when they were doing prom at the Penn Station in Hickory. And we just cruised up and down 70 for a minute. And then we came home. And boring story from there. I went to sleep.
I didn't do prom, man. Like, alright, so my backstory in high school. Alright,
I went to 3.
Freshman year, I went to Burns.
I went to Lincoln's.
Well, I know where you went. You rebel.
I went to Lincoln's and I went to West Lincoln's.
Alright, so I started freshman year at in Germany. I know. You ain't gotta rub it in my face. Then I went to Burns for a couple of years, and then I went back to Cherville for like 2 months. And then my grandpa had a bad injury, and then like nobody in the family except for my aunt would take care of him, so I dropped out of high school. Which I don't know if you know this, but Cherville don't do shit for their students. So dropped out and never went back. Yeah, that's a whole other story.
My mom beat my ass if I ever jumped out of school.
Well, I still turned out pretty good. I got a good job with a great career and a backup career.
Yeah, I graduated and still went here.
Did you know that the trucking industry is switching to all automatics? Yeah.
Better fuel mileage.
We're live. I gotta make sure I say that. They're also creating a self-driving truck.
Yeah, Tesla.
Yeah, and they're predicting in the next 10 years that all drivers, which I hope by chance that I'm somewhere in the music industry. I swear to God, I hope I'm somewhere in the music industry. Sorry, shit.
One of these years.
I give it about 7. Well, I pray to God, I'm somewhere in Nashville, sitting on fucking Rock Auditorium or Civic Center in West Virginia or PNC Music Pavilion in Charlotte. I'm fine. But the moment that they bring these self-driving trucks out, I promise you, I'm retiring from truck driving.
You won't have to retire. They're going to take your job.
No, the key is, I watched the video about this the other day. There has to be a driver in the truck.
Mm-hmm.
And do you know how weird it's going to be for me as a driver to sit there and just, I'm used to shifting. You know how much it's going to, how bad, I have to go to the back and take a nap. Awesome. I don't care.
You get paid to sleep.
I hate that everything's going automatic, man. I hate that everybody.
Better fuel mileage.
I guess I would be more old school because, my grandfather didn't believe in technology, cell phones, Hell, I didn't get my first cell phone until I was 19. I didn't know. Actually, Dad gave me when I was 6, when I was 14, like this Motorola Razr. Those, like, you had those, you were cool.
Yeah.
Like, Dad gave me one of those service on it. He just gave it to me, and then he had the Nextel walkie phone. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But he would have that and like the walkie-talkie, and like that's all he used was like the walkie-talkie for me. He wouldn't even turn my phone on. So like I didn't get my first actual cell phone at 19, and I think my first phone was actually I switched to iPhone after Samsung. I had Samsung Galaxy or something like that, and then I switched to iPhone, and I've been with iPhone.
I started with a few flip phones that my mama had. And then I went to them weird phones where it would be a front face. The screen on it was like this big, and then you had a keyboard. And then you could turn it and flip it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, like this, and you would turn it, and then you'd flip it up, and then there would be a keyboard. And then I had a sidekick where you would flick it, and it would spin the screen out, and then you would type. And then I found a Razr, a silver Razr on the side of the road. walking home from school one day on the side of the road, and I was like, "That's mine." And it actually had service on it for like 4 months after I found it. It was great. School was like, "Hey, yeah, guys, I found this razor on the side of the road, and it kind of works." So I was just like, "I'm gonna play games. I'm gonna check my MySpace."
Don't get me wrong, my favorite beer is Miller, but like,
Don't you say it.
drinking Miller,
Don't you say it. I'll punch.
drinking Miller. If I can't find Miller, I'm drinking Coors. Because like, I like Michelob. I love Michelob.
Fired.
Hey, you tried the new Buffalo? Alright, you know, Subway's got the Buffalo chicken. Right?
Yeah, I tried the buffalo chicken. I have not tried the other one, the Red Hots one, or Frank's Red Hot.
You need to do it direct. Like, have you tried the round shit?
No, I want to, but I haven't tried any of them. You're talking about in like the artisan wraps, the burritos.
Not bad, but so I got not bad badass. I got buffalo chicken on one of these.
Mm-hmm.
This is tomato based wrap, which I want to take a bite. Sorry, I know we're live.
Oh.
So I got a buffalo chicken wrap, tomato basil wrap, with the cheddar shredded cheese, lettuce, green peppers, black olives, onions, salt, and pepper. Add a little bit of Southwest Chipotle for extra spice, and then ranch to cool it down.
About knocked my bottle over.
I quit smoking, which is good.
I'm about to say, how's that going?
Well, you know, I did too. So, like, you know, my worst habits was dipping and smoking. And it gets expensive out on the road. Well, I quit smoking, I think, about a month ago officially.
Heck yeah.
So I'm sticking with this.
Can't beat that.
How the hell I still got white tea?
You need
You
to.
know what I mean?
You got to get rid of the dippings next.
That ain't gonna happen. My ex tried that. I quit 2 weeks, and then got the argument, and then I went and bought like 4 bottles.
You can-
Some of that shit. Not you.
You can quit anything you need to.
Well, I don't make you quit this.
I can wake up tomorrow and not drink another drink of alcohol if I need to.
Well, I quit drinking too, but
I could come in here and look at this shelf and not even pour the glass.
cheers to you, because I ain't at that level yet. I'm saying,
It took a while, honestly. Like,
into your house.
when I first started my channel, it did. Like, I would have all these bottles in my room, and we was always wanting to party and have fun. And I was like, you know what? I'm buying all these bottles to collect and to make an actual channel with them, but yet I'm drinking them faster than I'm getting more or whatever. And I was like, I gotta stop that. If I want to make a like shelf and keep them and create this, I need to be able to contain myself. So I can walk in here, look at them, and be like, nah, I don't want to drink today. Or I'll be like, or I'll have. Because I got to make my video every day, so I'll make that one little drink, and I'll be good. Now, there is some days where I've had really shitty days at work, and I come back, and I'll pour me a strong double, and I'll drink it real quick, and then that'll be it. But I don't sit there, and I won't take a bottle down, and I won't sit there until it's pissed late at night and passed out and drunk.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, you got, like, that's like a thing, man. Like, I get really, just like you do, I get ridiculed. Right? And I'm saying this about my family because I'm in a hotel room Friday night, Saturday night, probably Sunday night, and don't have to leave back out Sunday. So, am I just going to sit here and look at the fucking 4 walls that I'm surrounded by, or play some country music on my live feed, have a couple? And there's a difference between being an alcoholic and sober drinking. What we do,
Yeah. And that's the cool thing.
Taste testing.
Is
You taste test.
hey Justin, how's it going? The cool thing is, like, my family supports my channel. They support me trying these different drinks, and they'll ask me, hey, how did that taste? Or have you tried this? Whenever I was younger, this was the cool thing. and then I would try those drinks and stuff. Mine is like, I've had people that used to be like friends that aren't friends anymore, and they'll be like, well, you're just an alcoholic now. Or people that I used to go to school with that I haven't talked to in 10 years, and they're like, well, this diminishes how you look. I don't care how I look. You didn't even talk to me in high school. Why would I care how you look at me now? I make more money than all of you guys that I graduated with for the most part. I mean, some of you guys make way more money than I do, but still.
When I say family, I'm including like two of my cousins and one of my brothers, because we all drink. And I don't care, like here's how I feel about alcoholism, all right? Here's my opinion on it. Alcoholics will wake up at the crack of dawn, fiending for it, and have the shakies like tweakers, and continue to constantly drink from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Me, I have a job that I'm trying to bust my ass for.
There's a difference between me and an alcoholic. Alcoholic wants a drink. I got a drink.
There's a difference between an alcoholic. They want a beer. I got one.
This was everything that you see was my cousin's idea. Like, he's been pushing me to do YouTube videos for years, and I'm a I procrastinate everything, and it took me breaking my leg and sitting at home for months, not being able to do anything, and then my best friend buying me this, and then buying me this Basil Hayden, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. Let's start this. And then since December 12th of last year, I've made a video every single day.
Yeah, no, I've been following you. I got you. I subscribe. I got you. Hey, give me like 2 seconds. I got to use the bathroom.
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
Guys, if you're watching and have not done it yet, go smash that subscribe button. We're pushing 150 subscribers. We are not far off at all. If I could find my mouse, because I'm blind. And I'll let you guys know exactly how close we are. I usually don't really check the numbers until we're like really close to a milestone or a goal that we're pushing for. And I'm really pushing for this 150 subscribers. And we're getting really close. Yeah, we're at 142. We are 8 subscribers away. So go hit those buttons. And the great thing about subscribing to the channel is you have the possibility of winning a bottle. If you're over the age of 21, I will personally give you a bottle out of my own pocket. I will buy the bottle and I will give it to you. If you want, we'll do a video together and you can taste it with me and this and that. We'll do a whole video. Or if you're under the age of 21, then I'll find another gift or item for you. Age isn't going to hinder you losing. And then if you're over 21 and you don't want to do a video together, that's fine. If you're over the age of 21 and you do win, and we want to do a video together, if you live close, we'll meet up. If you live far away and you want to kind of still meet up, want to meet me, people that talk to me on my YouTube channel or in Canada and far side of the other U.S., if something like that happens, I will more than welcomely mail you the bottle, and we can do a Facebook Live / thing where we can still do a taste test together. So just hit that subscribe button, become part of the family, and drink a drink with me. Because we got alcohol for days. Hey, you back.
Sorry, I had to check something. Had a very important text from a pretty lady.
It's like a shake weight.
I don't know why it's like.
Hey.
That's 3 bars. Is it Sprint? Is it because I got Sprint?
I got a new tripod.
Yeah, you told me earlier in the video.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You said fancy.
I got a new guitar. It's not new, but it's still new to some people.
It's not new to them, but it's new to me.
Like, this is how you know it's new. What? Hey, Jim, there's a big song I started writing.
I think so. In the episode of today, the Eddie Wall started a new song at the back of his pickup. All he done was grab a guitar at the age of 18 and decided to write a country song. He come out in the early 2000s, right around the 2010, 2013 era. He's like, hey, man, I want to write a song. He come out, he started picking that guitar, and he was like, I want to write me a country love song. He got a pickup, he got a 6-string, he got a broken heart. Now he drinks beer and dips grizzly wintergreen. He wears a cowboy hat and boots, and he tucks his pants inside, boys. He's going to make a great country singer one day.
Do not touch. That would be gay. I'm not homophobic. It's just people. I gotta remember to say that because we all lie.
I should be a reporter one day.
2020 is funny. Hey, let's get into this.
I should be a reporter. Tell me how you feel. How's 2020 ruined your life?
My 2020 life. Watching get offended by everything is my thing. Like, how did people our age that grew up on South Park and Family Guy get offended by everything?
Because they grew up listening to Family Guy and became men and determined themselves as a Brian Griffin instead of a Peter Griffin. They became the liberals.
Look, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, I'm conservative. I'm a Republican.
You know, if I'm not voting, but if I would have voted, I would have probably voted for Jim Jorgensen.
But I voted. I just don't post my vote because, you know.
I don't vote. My opinion doesn't matter next to nobody's. They're going to let whoever they want to win is going to win.
I'm probably going to have to go downstairs and get into this Wi-Fi because like I'm using data and it's not working. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, buddy. Can you hear me? Oh, he left. He went away. Let's see if he comes back and tries to play a game. My eyes are really dry. I don't know. Hey, pretty lady, are you awake or are you asleep watching? But guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the live stream. I know it is coming close to ending. Not ending just quite yet. But we had an awesome time. If you are not subscribed, please go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that. It's easy. Go to Justin Hallman at YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Cheap, free, it's easy. Also, we got a lot of new things coming to the channel. A lot of developing things that will be happening soon. I'm learning a lot more about the creative side of YouTube. Going to start creating better live feeds where you guys can see like pop-ups where I can do a video and it'll say subscribe and you can click that and subscribe instead of having to scroll, or like, hey, I have tried blah, 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 blah. Go check out this video and then put the title there, have an actual link in there. I'm learning slowly how to do certain things, but that's okay. I don't mind. I like learning how to edit. And if I could find somebody to edit for me, I wouldn't mind paying as long as it was worth paying them. I need a creative person to also create me a banner soon. I need a better graphic artwork for my YouTube channel. So if you are an artistic person and you are good with graphic design, please message me. Also, if you're good at it, I will pay. If it's not good work, I'm going to tell you it's not good work, and I'm not going to pay for it. It says, please. I keep losing connection. We probably have to end it here soon. That's like the third time that's popped up. It's being weird today. I don't know. My internet's great. My router's linking good at least anyway. But everything else is just being weird for some reason. I don't know. I know I heard a voice, but it's Pre-Ladies TV. But, guys, drink a beer, have fun, but be safe. It is Halloween. They're going to be watching the next few days. And bam, that's all it takes to get a ticket right there. That's all it takes. That few seconds of life that you decide to go grab your keys and go to the store, or you grab your keys and take a 5-minute drive up the road and back. That's life or death for somebody else, possibly. There's a lot of different situations that you could put yourself in by doing said things. So please be careful. Please be safe. In coming up onto these Halloween parties, guys, if you're gonna party, have a DD. Have somebody that's dedicated that can drive you. That's not gonna drink and not like, oh, I'm not gonna drink, and then gets to the party and then still drinks. No, you need somebody that's gonna be safe and drink and not drink and drive. And if you can't find somebody and you're in a local area, kind of a little bit of a major city area, go ahead and get you an Uber. Pay that $30 ticket to drive or have somebody drive you, so you're not paying a $15,000 fine. You know, don't be dumb. Don't be silly. Do what's right and make sure you're doing the right things. Because if you don't, they'll catch you. They will find out. They always do. They're the cops. That's what they do. They're trained to find the people doing the wrong things. And just because you got by 6, 7, 8 times doesn't mean you're going to continue to get by with it. They're going to find you eventually. They're going to catch up. So be safe and don't be out doing dumb stuff. Do dumb stuff, but have fun and be safe. You ain't got nothing to prove behind a jail cell. You can be cool and have fun and be reckless all you want at home, where your family is and your friends. You ain't got to do that behind the jail cell just because you decided to have one too many beers and drive up the road. That's dumb. Don't do it. You end up putting yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in, that'll ride with you for years. But as we roll to an end, we only got a few minutes for going live with me for tonight. He's helpful, helps pass time. Some nights it's really, really slow, and like I know some people can't always watch, and I understand that. I don't worry. Either way, we go live. But it helps pass the time to have somebody to talk to and chat with, and everybody that does check comments, you guys are awesome and so helpful. You help out a ton. And especially you guys that offer drinks, that's what really, really helps me out a ton too, is by you guys being like, hey, you should try this, try that. It helps me create better content for the channel because then I know that you're specifically wanting me to try this and look at it and taste it instead of me just guessing on new things. But I do like trying and guessing on new things because it's like, oh, that's new. I've never had that. Or I haven't seen that name before. I should buy that. And then I know we've made like 300 and some odd videos now, but we haven't even made a dent in the ABC store. And that's crazy. That's really crazy. The fact that we've made that many videos and we've barely scratched the surface of bourbons, let alone scotches and bourbon whiskey blends or whiskey blend, scotch blended whiskeys, brandies, vodkas. There's a whole bunch out there that we have not. There's several types that we haven't even jumped into. Chinese whiskeys, Arabic whiskeys, anything foreign. There's a whole lot to open up to here in this life of whiskeys and everything else. So guys, I hope you guys are ready for this ride. And if you are, hit that subscribe button. Like I say, I know I say it a lot, but I say it a lot more. So as we come to a close, guys, be part of that family. Hit that button and grow with me as we grow together. And that giveaway is coming up really soon. I hope to hit it probably in the next week or two. We will see how it goes. And it's all about whether or not you guys enjoy the videos. If you do, hit the thumbs up, hit the likes, and leave some comments of whether or not you want me to try new whiskeys or not. Remember, guys, as always, and as I always tell you guys, I buy it so you guys don't have to, and I try it so you guys don't have to, because we give honest opinions. We don't give us the biased opinion, because nobody pays me to drink any of their drinks, so I'm not going to lie about it. Even if they paid me to tell you guys it was good, if it ain't good, it ain't good. I don't care. And if they get mad at me for it, then they get mad at me for it and I lose a sponsor. But at the end of the day, my heart is to tell you guys what's good and what's bad and what it refers to and what it tastes like, so you know whether or not you should buy it or not. So guys, by the end of the day, if you don't know who I am, it says it below. My name is Justin, guys. Smack that subscribe button, become part of the family. So YouTube, y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys later and tomorrow with another brand new video as always, because tomorrow's Saturday. And every single day we post new videos, 6 days a week and 3 live videos a week. And that makes for 7 days of great content. By the end of the day, guys, I love you. And y'all have a wonderful night. And I'll see you guys soon on the next video. Catch you later, YouTube.